Hey guys, I'm Cole here, and I'm finishing my binge of the Expanse today. I was planning on watching like 2 or 3 today, and I ended up watching 5. So here I am with season 2, episode 13, the finale. Last time we ended it off with, I don't know, what seemed to be the hybrid on board the Rossi. Like, it seems like it's snuck on board. So yeah, that's gonna have some intense repercussions, I'm assuming. I'll see what happens with Christian this episode. So I'm going to go ahead and finish season 12 tonight, and then I've got the job of editing them all, which is what? So today I filmed 9, 10, 11, 9. You can just watch me be unable to do math right now. 6, I filmed 5 episodes of The Expanse and 1 episode of Smallville, and it's be like, I don't know, 9:30 when I finish this. So then that's a lot of time to edit. I'm probably not going to have them all up today, but I'll try and get some Expanse ones up today, hopefully, and then get the rest up tomorrow. And then it's season 3. And now, see, the problem is, while I've been watching season 2, I've been like, oh god, I've got to watch the next one. And the only thing I get comments about is, apparently season 3 is even better, and I'm going to have an even harder time not just binging through season 3. Which, that could be a problem. So yeah, I'm loving the show right now. Like, see, I always saw people say how good the show was, so obviously I gave it a try. And like, I'll be honest, those first 4 episodes, they didn't really grab me. Episode 5 and 6, I'm like, yeah, it's pretty good. And I don't know, sometimes around 7 or 8, I was like, I started to be like, I'm really enjoying this show now. And then by the time I hit episode 5, I was just loving the show, and now since then it's just been banger after banger of an episode. And apparently it just keeps getting better, which I can't wait for. So without further ado, let's start the finale now.
I can't do that. I've got a problem.
I mean, this guy's real good with gumbo. Oh!
Get down!
Jesus, that was shit. Does Bobby not have a gun?
You're shot.
What?
Oh no, he got shot. Oh, I don't want to lose this guy. I kind of like him.
Well, that's disappointing. I almost traded your lives to do it.
Oh, they told him realize how far he went.
This does not sound like the man I walked away from on Caliban.
I understand why you did.
I say I was agreeing with some of the decisions Holden made, and then I think last episode he did go a bit far. Like when he almost let them die.
At all. Are you sure that's the antiseptic?
No. I told you my degree's in botany.
If you're a doctor. How's it look?
If you were a fern, I'd say you have a fatal lack of chlorophyll.
You're right. That thing that broke out of the lab.
Jeez, Amos is in shape. This episode was directed. I just saw that. And the episode was directed by a guy called Thor.
Let's take a look. See.
Are you gonna see it?
Damn, the pressure door is completely inoperative. That is a hell of a lot of shrapnel damage.
Because it was another shrapnel.
What the fuck is that?
Oh my god, it's on. Oh, holy shit!
Hold it! It's in the cargo bay!
That's the thing we were chasing. Son of a bitch, it must have hitched a right and hit a clue in the ecto. How the hell did it ever hang on?
Doesn't matter.
'Cause it's super
This time
strong.
we don't have a choice. We have to kill it.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
don't have
it's
to go
freaky
into this
looking.
blind. The data core starting, it clearly was once.
Not anymore.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go down there, I'm gonna talk to
No,
him.
No.
you're not. We're gonna shoot it, and we're gonna keep on shooting it. And if that doesn't kill it,
I
we're
don't think
gonna
that's
place it
gonna
out the
work,
way
though.
it came in. All we have to do is
How?
make sure it gets onto the hull so Alex can roll the ship and dump it into the drive plume.
Hold it.
Rax, we gotta burn that thing down to its fucking atoms.
Yeah.
Is there a plan B?
Yeah, you see, you need
Yeah.
the plan B.
Make sure Plan A works.
Oh shit. I mean, this thing took out what? A full squad of Martian Marines and then the UN Marines. Like, I don't know. We've just got Holden and Amos in there. Can they do it? There it is. There it is.
There's no good camera on that position.
There it is.
Amos, right flank, I'll go left.
Amos, open that panel. We have to override the lock.
I'm on it! Amos!
Could it?
Fall back!
No.
Amos, you're losing air. You need to get out of here now. Get out of here, you're no good to anyone dead.
Amos wasn't going to leave him. I love it. He's been told to go, but he wasn't going to.
Why? Shit! The protomolecule feeds on radiation.
He's gone for the reactor.
That thing's trying to get to the reactor.
And it punctures the chamber.
We're more or less fucked.
How much ammo you got left? I don't know how ammo in these guns work, because they seem to work some kind of battery.
You do?
I love the surprise in his voice. You do?
I can bounce that thing out one of those holes.
Out of the question.
Hold
A
on.
maneuver like
Yeah.
that will snap him in two.
Because Captain's leg is crushed.
Well, I don't need to run a marathon.
No, but you crush enough muscle and it starts leaking potassium into your blood.
Oh.
Your suit can only filter out so much of that, then your heart stops.
This is where you say we have to descend so we can get close for our sensors
Oh.
to get meaningful readings.
And then you point out that we'd be at the edge of what our ship is rated for, and that our Martian shadow is probably going to shoot at us.
Rig for atmospheric flight. Take us down.
Aye, sir. All hands make ready for descent.
That's a cool ship design. Oh, whoa, that's super cool. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Ah. Oh shit. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? Oh, oh my lord. Okay, now get in there, yeah.
No one has to get hurt.
It's too late, he's
What
already
we
been
need to do
hurt.
now is settle down.
Ooh, come on, Bobby. Get in. Oh. Oh. Go on, Bobby.
Shit.
Oops. Oh, is it finger lock only? Not finger lock, fingerprint only. Oh dear.
What will we do with them?
Blow the damn cargo doors open so that Alex can spin that thing out of the ship.
You're trying to protect me. I don't think an explosion that size is gonna do what you want.
There has to be something. I just can't see it yet.
Just stop for a second.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I need to talk to you.
We'll
Please.
talk after.
No, now. I've been on the other side of this conversation.
I know.
And
No.
if the next few minutes is
No.
all we get, we should take it.
No. I'm not accepting this. I lost my favourite character in Lucifer yesterday. I'm not losing my favourite character in Expanse.
Yes, but only because I don't get to spend more time with you.
Oh,
Tell him I need comm access.
he's gone. Has he gone? Shit, he's gone. Oh no, he's not gone.
Sorry, you cannot go into shock. Tell him I need comm access.
She needs comm access!
I can't do that. But look, I understand why you don't trust me.
How can they go from this
Let me
worried about
trust you.
Holden to laughing at that scene? Jeez, this show is
Leave the
so good.
undersecretary, and you can go.
What?
Say that again?
We have Mao's little racing ship and another shuttle dock.
He's not gonna do it, I don't think, is he? I don't know.
Give me the gun.
Oh wow. I don't think he's gonna betray it though. I think he's gonna do something else.
Don't come any closer.
If we give it a better food source that's easier to reach, we won't have to force it out.
It'll go out.
Lure it out. This ship has torpedoes armed with nuclear warheads, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh. No, that's a plan.
Yeah.
Okay, nice job, Prax.
So, if I let you in, you'll let me go?
Yeah, she's gonna beef with you.
You have my word.
I hope she does. Yeah, okay.
Do you think that you could throw me in one of those cargo lockers and maybe rough me up a
Oh,
little?
okay.
Just so they don't think, you know.
You owe me that.
I don't owe you anything.
My son.
Yes, your son. I failed my job. I'm sure Paul died. I owe him, not you.
Oh.
I'm paying him back by keeping his mother safe.
Oh. Oh wow.
What the hell are you doing?
If I have any value as a prisoner, I may use it to save your life.
Gary, we haven't decided to take you out. That's a bad bet.
Clean up the mess.
Oh my god, no.
I'll take care of it.
She's back. Tell me Bobby's back in time.
It's nothing personal.
I guess Mom made up his mind.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, there it goes. Right, now they get back inside and throw it off. Yeah, get back inside. I'm gonna light it up. I mean, because you don't hit the nuclear car, right? Oh. 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 Yeah, this thing is dead. Wow.
Crater is moving. Sir,
How can it be moving?
Martian ship is gone. What do you mean gone?
What do you mean?
Just vanished off our scopes.
Whoa. Okay, what happened? Oh, you're all dead. I'm sorry. Oh, maybe not dead, but oh, your time's gone.
Sure, it's gone.
Damn straight.
Ooh, that looks bad.
Down to its nucleus.
Ooh.
Sorry, House. It's kind of hurt.
Is he gonna be back to good? Back to normal?
Good job, man.
Can we have the room for
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Well, I didn't have to kill you, bro.
You too.
Oh. Oh.
Spent a lot more time in this room than I'd like.
Yeah, no, every season finale Holden ends up in here just dying of some, not dying, but just something with him. Season 1 it was cancer, now it's here with his crushed leg. Oh, she's gonna tell me about her son or the
I'm
missile.
not sure how I'm gonna do it.
It's either the son or the missile, I think.
How bad could it be?
If it's the missile, pretty bad, in a way.
We said no more secrets, but I've still got one.
We should technically go 2, right? Unless this one's not a secret. Oh, it's gonna be the missile. Here we go. Whoa.
No one knows what the protomolecule wants or what it's doing, but they are using it anyway.
Wow, that poor scientist guy's dead. I kinda liked him, and Janice.
It's already scattered too far to ever be sure it'll all be gone.
Whoa, this is crazy. This one's just like Dr. Manhattan and Watchmen on Mars.
It's part of the equation now.
Oh wait, they're still alive.
We can't change that.
Probably not for long, but
We can't win.
is this them getting it, or is it someone else?
Couldn't let that happen.
Oh no, who did she tell? Don't tell me who did she tell?
What did you do?
Did she tell Dawes?
I gave the protomolecule
Dawes.
to Fred Johnson.
Oh shit. Oh, that's me. Oh, there's so many of them. Okay, well that finale is definitely more intense than the season 1 finale, and the season 1 finale was already pretty intense, but that one was insane. Holden was trapped in that room the whole episode, and I was really worried. Like, there was a moment where I was worried he'd die, and then there was also a moment I was worried he might lose an arm or a leg or something like that. But his leg seems, I don't know, he might not be back to 100 condition, maybe he'll have like a limp or something, but I think he'll make some sort of recovery at least. Naomi though, now so she get Fred Johnson as the protomolecule. I was thinking, like, when she was saying I couldn't let that happen and she wanted the belt to have it, I was like, is she going to give it to Fred Johnson or is she going to give it to Dawes? But she gave it to Fred Johnson, which I think out of the two, he's the lesser of two evils there to give it to. But yeah, so he's got the protomolecule now. I don't know how Holden's going to react about that. That could be the end of them. I hope it's not, but it could be. So also, does Holden know about her son then? Because she said she has one. Unless maybe she's not counting the son as a secret. It's just something... Is it? I don't know. Would the son count as a secret, or is that just something she's not told him? Like, I imagine Holden doesn't know everything about her life. That doesn't mean it's secret. But then, of course, while Holden was trapped in his ship, we also had Bobby, Christian, and the spy, whose name I cannot remember. So, hopefully... I'm going to find out. The second I finish this, I'm going to go find out his name. But... they were trapped on the luxury yacht, and yeah, there's a moment where I thought the spy was going to betray Christian, But then a really cool scene where he was like, I owe you nothing. It's your son that I failed, so I owe him, and I'm going to pay him back by protecting his mother. Which that was a really cool scene. I really liked him this episode. Him and Bobby, they're a cool team. Hope we get to see more of them. Bobby was cool this episode as well. That scene with the the electrician where he's like, could you me up from in the locker just so it doesn't look like he gave up too easily. Which is, see, that's the thing about the show. I don't feel like people make dumb decisions, you know? Like, the henchmen, like, I don't know, like, they just have small characters who aren't going to have a big role, but yet they're really cool characters. Like, the technician this episode, I like the guy who was holding Christian hostage, and he was talking to Brian, and he was like, look, these big people, they start fighting as the die. He's like, I got no core of you, you got no core of me. Like, that's true. So, yeah, and I don't know, I just like that they write characters like that. Like the guy last episode who sacrificed himself to save Naomi. I think this show does do like just like characters, one-off characters really well. Because I mean, you know, he died last episode. I'm pretty sure Bobby killed the guy this episode, and then the technician. We're not gonna see him again, obviously. But they weren't idiots. They made smart decisions. It's like they did what I think most people do. Like the technician this episode, like I think most people just let her go, because it's like she said, you're dying for a guy who doesn't care about you. And you're just a technician, and then the guy holding them hostage. I think most people are like, I've got no core of you, I'll let you go. That's one of my favourite things about the show is the writing. Like, you know, I love the space stuff. Like, the space stuff's super cool. It interests me a lot. I love the characters. You know, I think the storyline's cool, but the way they write the show, I think that's my favourite thing, just because it's not like, no one does something and I think, well, I'm like sat here like, okay, well, here's the TV trope of this. It's like, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's a trope, so you just gotta go with it. Like, I don't think they do that too much. There was also the Venus storyline we saw. I say this season, you know, you've had the A story of Holden and the crew, then you've got the B story of Christian, and then you've sort of been like this sort of C story with I never learned his name, and now it's too late because he's gone, but the scientist and Janice, you know, on their way to Venus, and then they've been Venus for like this episode and the last episode, I believe. So we've sort of had this C story, and that culminated here with they all died because they went too deep, and I don't know what happened. It seems like the protomolecule somehow it got inside the ship, because we saw like the particles inside the ship, and then somehow it just tore the ship apart. But it's not like it just tore it apart; it like separated it piece by piece, because it looked like out of. I said during the action, it's like if you ever watch Watchmen, or you've read the comic, or you know watched the movie, stuff like that. When Dr. Manhattan like does stuff and he just splits stuff apart, it sort of reminded me of that. Which, you know, in more ways than one, the protomolecule sort of gives me like a Dr. Manhattan vibe. Sort of like the idea of like, you know, better than human. It glows blue. Just that sort of control of stuff. And they've sort of, I don't know, it does sort of remind me of Dr. Manhattan in a way, the protomolecule. But speaking of the protomolecule, the hybrid design, it's super cool. I really like the design they have for the hybrid, which I'm just going to call it the hybrid. I'm pretty sure, I remember someone calling it like the protomolecule human hybrid. I can't be bothered saying that each time, I'm just going to call it the hybrid. But I love the design of it. Like you can see, like it's got like the veins of glowing blue. There's some sort of blue crystal stuff growing out of it. I really like the facial design as well. It's like, you can tell it used to be human, but it's definitely not anymore. And it looks pretty tall. I'd say it looks about, I don't know, 8 foot, 9 foot, maybe a bit less, a bit more. But it's super strong, takes bullets, so these are going to be some formidable enemies. I'm really interested to see how they use protomolecule going forwards in the show, because it's like Naomi said, like it's out there now. Like season 1 was about learning what it was. I feel like season 2 has been trying to eradicate it, get rid of it, and they failed because it's out there now in the system. It's like, you know, Fred Johnson has the sample, Earth has it, Mars has it. There's Ares on Venus. That's a whole other thing going on there. So it's just out there in the world. I'm curious though, like with the Venus. So when Miller crashed onto Venus, I was wondering like, is that part of the protomolecule story done now? Like, are we done with that, or are we going to come back to it? And we're definitely coming back to it, and it seems like it's going to play a big role, so it'd be cool if we saw Julie and Miller again. Here's the thing, do I want to see them again? Yes, it'd be super cool, but also I loved Miller's ending, so if we see him again, I hope there's a good reason for it, like, because he said whatever happens will happen. He didn't say definitely they were going to die, he was like, whatever happens to you happens to us both. So we'll see what happens to them. I'll be cool to see him again. I don't know, like, if it would be Miller or some sort of protomolecule Miller, some sort of that thing. I'd be interested what they do with that. But yeah, I love the finale. I'm done with my binge today. Watched 5 episodes, so I'm just gonna get them edited now. And then it's season 3, which is apparently even better. I'm going to have an even tougher time not binging it than I did with season 2. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.